Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will introduce myself. My name is Javier Nathaniel Binsar Marpaung. You can call me Binsar. Here I will tell you my experience when I injured my ankle during a basketball tournament. At the time, I was still in high school grade 1, senior high school Tengawi. Precisely, the tournament started on 10 December 2019 in Ponorogo. When the match was still entering the preliminaries, at the time, my team and I could still play well as usual when competing in other tournaments. And when I entered the semifinals, I would face the same school in the same city as me, Senior High School Wangawi. My team is very ready to face the opposing school. And before the game, usually both teams are invited to warm up first to avoid injury during the match. Usually, both teams get 10 minutes to warm up. After warming up, the first players enter the field and start the match. And when entering quarter 1, the team I scored quite far, and when entering the second quarter, the opposing team started to catch up and almost equaled the score. Without being careless, our team immediately played with great enthusiasm and was able to outperform the score again. And during the match, I was never replaced, and I took advantage of it. The opportunity given by a coach who was believing in me. And when entering the third quarter of the opposing team's defense, someone played cunning with me until I feel an injury my right ankle on my left foot. At the time, the chronology was when I ran behind me foot and hit me until I stepped on my opponent foot and I fell and was hit. Finally, I didn't play and was immediately replaced by another friend of mine. At the time, I was in pain until I couldn't stand up. But I did in the final match, even though my leg was injured by an ankle. At the time, I stayed at the homestay, and when I rest at the homestay, I did base so that my foot could recover quickly and be able to play again. And then at the time I couldn't walk, so I broke ice cubes and soaked my feet until the ice cube and ran out and ultimately soaks my ankle is warm water. I also didn't forget to buy ointment to relieve pain and bandage them with injury bandage, and I did that activity until tomorrow. And thank God I was able to walk again the next day. I was very happy because I had to take part in the final match, which was held that day at 9. I was very careful in following the final match, and in the end I was able to beat the opposing team and at the time I also got the best player title. Finally, me and my team and coach are very happy because we can win the match. That's a memorable experience in my life. Thank you.